Hey guys, FUT here with episode number 5 of our highlights from FUT Champions. Still on the weekend, we're in game number 14 now. This is episode 3 of the weekend. Obviously we had the pack opening at the beginning where we did get Casemiro. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch the reactions. Pretty good reactions. But this guy, he's got an Mbappe, he's got a Neymar. He's got a pretty weird squad considering that. But it's again, he's got the SCN. I've come up against so many people with SCN this weekend. It is amazing how many people have SCN and how hard he is to defend against. But his Neymar makes it 1-0, and then his Mane is going to win back the ball from Marcelo, plays it into Neymar. Neymar's about to make it as he plays it into Mane, and Mane sneaks one in at the end post, makes it 2-0, doubles his lead, but into the second half. Right from kickoff, pretty much. Werner to Belotti. Belotti's going to play it back to Timo Werner, lays it back to Butragueno, who strikes it into the back of the net, and he has been absolutely incredible this weekend. From the cam position, he has been immense. He's definitely going to play there next weekend. Belotti's in the squad. Werner is questionable. Manuel Neuer is questionable. And Piszczek is questionable. So we've got a couple of players in the squad who are questionable whether they'll be here next weekend or not. But you can see there he dinked it down the middle from the penalty that shouldn't have been a penalty, really. But he made it 3-1. We lost that game. And we're going to game for number 15. He has got 2 team this season, Gulashi and a right back. He's also got a Figo, a Keane, a Coman. Very good squad. But 10 minutes into the game, down the wing, we whip the ball across. It's headed away, then punched away. And then Carrasco's going to win the header, but it goes to Belotti. First time pass into Butra. That shot's blocked. And then, luckily for us, Timo Werner volleys home the rebound. And he makes it 1-0. Just 4 minutes later, it's a brilliant pass through to Belotti. He gets taken out after his shot by Mendy. And a penalty will be taken by Butragueno. We aim for the bottom right, and then we go right down the middle. Simple as. Simple as. If he's looking at head movement, that's going to punish him. But into the second half, and I will tell you this now, his lasagna felt like prime R9. His Coman turned into prime Maldini. And his Inaki Williams turned into like a better version of our Butragueno. It was absolutely incredible what happened in the second half and extra time of this game. I cannot fathom what happened in the second half. As once again, his lasagna's through. Look at this. Look at Piszczek. What is he doing? Get ahead of your man. And that's not going in. But in the end, he decides to go behind his man, allows him to make the run. And it's an open net for him to tuck it into. As Bellarabi just rinses Konate there. And Belotti one-on-one. You 9 times out of 10, you put your money on Belotti to score a one-on-one. And he does so there, making it 3-3. But Dabo, back to Keane. Keane's going to play it into Lasagna. Well, look at this. Look at this. How the hell did Konate not intercept that? And that was it. 4-3. This guy's going to add insult to injury. At this point, I'd given up. I was too mad. And his Martial rounds the keeper. It's just too easy. It's just too easy for some of these people. Should have beat that guy. I really should have. But we do switch up the squad. Casemiro is out. As you can see, Piszczek is on 999 games on the squad. He's got Konate. Juan Jesus is back. Alexandro. Werner, Kolarov, Butragueno, Keane, Ramsey, Belotti. So as you see, Casemiro has been replaced by Roy Keane. Going into game number 16, we're 10-5. Coming up against this guy. Pretty strange squad. He's got the Ollie Watkins. Might be a Brentford fan. I was thinking about doing the Ollie Watkins just because we've got the Brentford career on the channel. But the squad, an 85 rated and an inform for 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and a pretty poor composure. No, thank you. No, thank you. We get quite fortunate there that the ball fell to Belotti, but again, it's Belotti. He's going to finish anything given to him in the box. You give him like a flat, punctured football on the volley, in the rain, in the snow, in the blistering heat, he will finish it because he's just that damn good. As we on the counter-attack, Butragueno threads on through Belotti. He's got the better of Scholes, gets the better of the goalkeeper as well, doubles our goal tally in the game, makes it 2-0, 25 minutes into the game. 4 minutes later, he's going to try and counter-attack us. We're going to win the ball back with Alexandro, and then it bounces off his ass, but we still somehow we got possession there. We got very, very fortunate. Belotti's not just a goal scorer, he is a goal provider as he plays the ball to Timo Werner. 3-0 is now the score. And an option I was looking at to replace Timo Werner is the Rodrigo SBC. The foot birthday Rodrigo SBC has got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and his stats are actually, a lot of them are better than Werner. Obviously his shooting's not quite as good, and I don't believe his pace is quite as good, but other than that he is better than Timo Werner. But this one, we did win. We're finally back to winning ways. We switched up the squad. We've got the confidence back. Going into game number 17, we're 11-5. And that was Silver 1 achieved. Now we are on our road to try and achieve gold ranks. That's game number 17. 42 minutes in, we've got a corner. We're going to play it short to Butragueno. He's going to whip it across to the back post. Headed back by Konate. Cleared away. Ramsey on the first time strike right into that top left-hand corner. It's an incredible strike. 43 minutes in. Aaron Ramsey. I just feel bad for you if you didn't do him. If you need an attacking midfield, like an attacking centre mid, Aaron Ramsey is your man. There's a really nice header there by Heung-min Son. I think that's the first corner we've conceded this weekend. Yeah, his header makes it 1-1. And then Fabinho on the ball, plays it to Heung-min Son. He's just going to play it across to Tony Martial. He's got runners in the middle. Piszczek commits too much and then commits not enough on Griezmann. And I love it. It's a beautiful little dink over the top of Manuel Neuer, who should be doing so much better in that situation. But again, it's Manuel Neuer. He has his good days, he had his bad days. This seemed like one of his bad games. But we're not done there as Ramsey plays the ball to Belotti. Belotti has his ball intercepted by Umtiti, but he wins it straight back. And Mertens, a brilliant turn, a little Cruyff turn, back in to sweat it across to Belotti, who makes it 2-2. And then in the 81st minute, we've got Mane making a run through. Ramsey plays in the ball, and now he's just got time and space. As Aaron Ramsey shoots across goal, that's the brace for him. And he makes it 3-2, puts us in front. Aaron Ramsey is the most clutch player in this squad. As once again, this time he's threading the ball through to Sadio Mane. 1-on-1, near post, OP. 4-2. We were 2-1 down, remember? It's now 4-2 in the 86th minute. And we're not done there. We're going to make it 5-2. As Kolarov dinks one over the top to Andrea Belotti. Runs onto it. Umtiti's drawn out. He's just going to dink it across. And Dries Mertens is there. Remember the title for the last episode? Dries Mertens? Go and pick him up. Just go and pick him up. Just do it. As we go to 12 wins. And we're into game number 18. Another very good looking squad. He's got the Miranda. He's got a Lodi, only 81 rated. But he does link to a couple of good players up the pitch. He's got a Mahrez, a Cancelo. It's an okay squad. It's not the best we've played this weekend. But it's definitely not the worst. As 10 minutes in, Aaron Ramsey on the ball. He is going to look to find some space and he finds Kolarov. Kolarov's going to play it right back to him. And we're just going to try and get some quick passing going here so we can get past this guy. And Belotti eventually finds Timo Werner in the box. And it's a great strike. 11 minutes in. We are 1-0 to the good. You just got to get that quick pass in. That quick movement. And sooner or later you'll find a bit of space. And be able to tuck the ball into the back of the net. As Kolarov plays the ball to Butra. Butra to Mane. Mane through to Belotti. Back through to Butra. We're going to play it back through to Mane. Little bit fortunate with the bounce, but it's a great finish in the 77th minute, pretty much to secure the victory for ourselves, as this guy does rage quit at 2-0 down. Mane and Werner with the goals, and that is 13 wins now for us, after having a couple of iffy spots during the weekend. But this guy, he's gone and got the player. He's got a 91 Heung-min Son. He's got Thiago, Carlos Alberto, Rijkaard. He's got Mbabu. I think he had Konate, Edwin van der Sar. Tierney. He's got a very, very overpowered squad. But I will tell you this now. 1 minute into the game, he scores a kickoff goal. Heung-min Son is the one that does it. But we're going to get right back into it. Just 10 minutes later, Belotti doesn't stay down. He gets right back up after the Konate tackle. Plays a little 1-2 with Aaron Ramsey. Cuts inside with a nice little fake shot. Dinks it across, and it is headed home wonderfully by Belotti, who makes it 1-1. Just 10 minutes after they score. Another 10 minutes pass as Ramsey plays the ball to Kolarov. Kolarov's going to play it to Werner. Werner, just a cheeky little back heel flick through to Butragueno, who's in space in the box, who makes it 2-1. And we are cruising the attacking front three this weekend. When I do the kind of review video, I think I'm going to do a review video next for tomorrow, just looking at the stats and whatnot. The front three, when you see how many goals they've scored, you will be amazed. But 3-1 is the scoreline. This guy's going to play the ball across. Belotti's going to intercept it. We can't quite get it away. It's kind of pinging around like a game of ping pong as Messi drills the ball across to Heung-min Son. And in the 45th minute, he makes it 2-1. And then from a free kick, Messi plays the ball to Tierney. Tierney to Konate. Konate to Thiago. 1 touch, 2 touch. Really nice finish. I would not mind Thiago in the squad. But yeah, from the corner, Konate That's the first header I've scored from a corner in God knows how long. 4-3 is the score. 4-3 is the final score. That's 14 wins wrapped up for ourselves. Konate from the header, from the corner, is what wins it for us. How mental is that? How often do you score a corner in this game? Now, earlier I said that there was a lone Figo. I got that mixed up with this game. This is game number 20. We're 14-5. Gold 3 has been secured. Now we're going to go on to the tracks for Gold 2. So, this game, 15 minutes in, Werner through, past Roberto Carlos. He's got 3 options to aim at. One at the back post is Emiliano Butragueno, and he makes it 1-0. I've been scoring so many crosses and headers this weekend, it's weird. It's weird how many I've scored. But 42 minutes into the game, Henry nutmegs Konate and plays it through to Neymar. He nutmegged Konate. Really? And then in the 91st minute, look at this. Mane on the ball, little 1-2 with Belotti, plays it forward. How the fuck does Mane not get away from Roberto Carlos there? But look at this. Here's Neymar, no chemistry, no stamina, gets away from our Konate. My Mane can't get away from his Roberto Carlos in the 90th minute. It's a fresh Mane and a Carlos that's played all game. And his Neymar can get away from my Konate. His tired Neymar, his absolutely knackered Neymar can get away. Doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't, but he makes it 2-1. And then he's going to try and counter-attack off his Di Maria. He plays it to Henry. Henry is going to play it over the top to Orsic. Breaks down the pass to back line. Plays it through to Di Maria. Di Maria is just going to play it back. We can't clear it away with Konate. We dilly-dally on the ball. 3-1 is the final score. And we lose. We shouldn't have lost, but we lose. He scored with a lone Figo. Loans should not be allowed in the draft. Loans should not be allowed in FUT Champs. That's what I'm going to say. Game 21. This is going to be, I believe, the first, maybe the second rage quit of the whole weekend for myself. This guy, I don't know what happened in this game, but this guy somehow scored 4 goals against us. 1 right there with Hadji. How did he still have the ball? Atao then made it 2. Cornet made it 3, and then made it 4. So we just rage quit. I'm not going to deal against that. Like, clearly the luck is going in his favour for him to get that many chances. It's luck. It's not like I'm a good defender. But then we come against this guy. We're going to try and win 2 losses on the bounce. We want to come back with a victory. And we do so exactly here with Butragueno, who just charges into the box on the penalty spot. Bang. Easy as you like. Lovely little finish. 31 minutes in, we're going to try and double our lead with Butragueno playing the ball up to Belotti. Little 1-2 with Timo Werner. Draws out the Sol Campbell. The space was there for Werner to charge into. He did so. He tucked it into the back of the net. He made it 2-0. Into the second half. Look at this. He's not pressing me. He is not pressing me with my Keane or my Kolarov, just passing it between themselves with ease. And he's just not doing anything. But what we do is we punish him for that. We punish him. You don't press, I'm going to score. Simple as that. 3-0. Timo Werner with another goal. And then 59 minutes in, we're going to try and score a 4th here as we play it short to Butragueno. First time to Ramsey. First time strike in at the near post. Aaron Ramsey coming in clutch once again. And there's half an hour left in this game. And what happens in this next half an hour will amaze you. 7 minutes after we score, he makes it 4-1. Somehow Piszczek can't fight off Kent on the ball there. That's okay. So Konate will get to this one. He does so, but Jesus clears it straight to Kent. Space in the middle now for his players to strike it. It's now 4-2. Fred plays the ball to Neymar. Neymar cuts inside with a Ronaldo chop. Draws my Konate out of position. We put him right back into position. And Amavi plays the ball to Fred. Fred is then going to play it through to Griezmann. I don't know what Juan Jesus was doing there. He shoots at the near post. Luckily for ourselves, we redeemed our composure and we saw out the final 10 minutes not to concede again. And from 4-0, we made it 4. He made it 4-3, and luckily for us, we saw it out and we did win that game. We're now 15-7, going into game number 23. As we need 2 more wins to get ourselves gold 2. We've got a penalty 3 minutes in against this guy. Tried the old technique. This guy's not a head watcher, he's a ball watcher. That's what I watch. I watch the ball, not the head. When I when I'm trying to save penalties, I try and react quick enough to get to the ball. But Werner, through on net, tucks it past Manuel Neuer, and he makes it 1-0. This guy was a very, very strange player. He had a good squad, but I felt so much better than him. Like, I felt so much better than him with Ramsey once again coming in clutch, doubling the lead. And then into the second half, we're going to go and make it 3-0 Timo Werner's through on goal. Easy peasy. Taken up by Manuel Neuer. We're going to get another penalty. This time we are going to actually put it in the corner. Fake him out. And we do win the game. Sorry, we do win the game. We do go 3-0 up in the game. It's actually going to be a fucking kickoff goal. This guy's only goal he scores in this game is a kickoff goal that we win possession back with. But Ryan Kent just presses Alexandro. Ryan Kent is so overpowered. If he didn't do, I'm unlucky. I've got him on the bench ready for special occasions when I need him. But 3-1 was the final score. We did win that one. That's now 16 wins on the board as we go into this game here. Ronaldo, Neymar, another SCN, Roy Keane, Lucas Moura, Atal. Strong defence with Bellerin, Piqué, Lenglet, Amavi and Ter Stegen in goal. It's a strong squad. How will we react? Well, 22 minutes into the game, Cristiano Ronaldo is played through. Pass Piszczek. Piszczek's been having a piss poor weekend all weekend. Konate doesn't do too good there as he leans in, leaving Neymar unmarked to tuck it into the back of the net and make it 1-0. Half an hour in now. Neymar is going to play it over the top to Atal, 1-on-1. Neuer charges out, not quick enough. Atal makes it 2-0. Will we have to go to another game to try and get our goal 2? Well, 2 minutes into the second half, we've brought on Mane, we've put Butragueno up top, and we're just playing it between the two. 1-on-1, he just dinks it over the top of the goalkeeper. Lovely little finish. Mertens is also on at the cam. Butra and Mane, they're running the show now. As Butra holds it up, waits for his man to run, and that is Mertens. Mertens, back heel, into space. First time strike at the near post. How do you like that? Butragueno, one of the best strikers I've used all game. One of the best players I've used on any FIFA ever. Honestly. But we can't clear the ball from the corner once again. And Atal, little drag back. Lovely little finish into the top corner. Maybe Manuel Neuer should be doing better in that situation. But we're going to redeem ourselves. We're going to get a kick-off goal of our own as Alexandro to Acuna, who we've brought on for Kolarov. Just a bit of fresh legs in the midfield, basically. But Mertens threads it to Mane. Mane back to Butra. Gets very fortunate with that little deflection there. As Butra threads it through to Mr. Clutch himself, Aaron Ramsey. Making it 3-3 with 13 minutes left in the game. And what you're about to see, you might find sickening. You might find absolutely delightful. But Sadio Mane loses the ball to Roy Keane. Tackles and wins the ball back himself. Emilio Butragueno, Mane, look at the space he's got, threads it through, strikes it across goal. In the 92nd minute, we make it 4-3, wrapping up gold 2. And I'm going to tell you this now, we do actually get gold 1. Sonny played 3 games, lost all 3, left me with 3 games to play. I won all 3. I'll go over them when I go over the stats in the next video. But for right now, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I sure have. If you have, please like, subscribe to the channel, and peace.